Hey everyone, so this is going to be my first autumn fall makeup inspired video. I wanted to do something with MAC Stone lipstick, but I kind of manipulated it a little bit because I don't know, I just can't seem to work with that shade on its own. So I show you how I wear it. If you want to see more makeup tutorials, let me know. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Starting off priming my lids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. For my brow bone highlight, I'm using Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee. Just using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to apply this. I don't really want too much colour on my brow bone. Don't want it too shiny, but just enough to kind of give it a nice clean look. I'm going in with Whiskey from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. This brown shade with a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to apply this as my transition and my kind of like my crease color as well. And then with this tiny precise blender brush from Makeup Addiction, I'm going to take this brown from the Wet n Wild Vanity palette and kind of blend out the harsh lines a little bit. I'm going to use the Inglot gel liner as a base, and I'm just going to apply this to my lid. This is going to help the lid colour to kind of show up a little bit more intense. Also using gel liners help your lids from creasing. If you have like hooded lids, it kind of reduces that crease line, if you can see there. Not completely, but it kind of helps because when it dries, it kind of dries a little hard and it just kind of reduces that line. Then I'm going to go in with Password, which is like a taupey grey, and I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush and apply that all over my lid. And I'm just going to go back and blend it into that dark brown shade we added in the crease. And then going in with Makeup Geek's Forward Eyeshadow, I'm going in with Jester, which is this moss green. Just going to use my fingers and apply it to the centre of my lids. Or I can use a brush, whichever is easier for you. Taking Password and running it across my bottom lash line. And then a dark brown eyeshadow. And then with the gel liner, I'm going to line my waterline. I'm going to use some mascara for my top lash line. This is the Tarte mascara. I think it's a Tarte Gifted mascara. I'm applying my lashes. For my lashes, I'm using Stacey from Lovable Lashes. I'm gonna just line the top of my lash line, but really thin line. I wasn't gonna put anything on top, but just to make sure that the band is covered. So for my under eye concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I'm applying it with a Traditional Painter by Makeup Addiction. Then I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. A way to kind of get rid of those lines under your eyes or that deep set line is to pat the concealer instead of sweeping it. It would help to reduce those lines. Not completely, but it would help a little bit. Setting it would help reduce it a lot more. Down the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to set it with Topaz by Benares and a little bit of the Buttercup powder as well. Don't worry, we're going to blend this out when we apply our face powder and tone it down. This is just to set my under eye and kind of get rid of those really deep lines I have under my eyes. So we're going to bring back the warmth to my face. I'm going to be contouring with the Black Opal foundation, stick foundation. I'm just going to be doing running across my forehead and then a little bit down my cheeks. I'm going to bring back that brownness and tone down any light areas of my face. Also going to contour my cheekbones. Then I'm going to set it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder in Espresso using a precision powder brush by Makeup Addiction. Because it's a cream product, you kind of need to set that with a powder. And then set my entire face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So using the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze. Just using a fluffy brush. Just taking it down the sides of my nose. I'm using this one by Femme. It's called Russet. It's kind of like a terracotta shade. Okay, now for my lips, I'm going to fill my entire lip with the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. The reason why I'm doing this is because I really don't like stone lipstick on its own. It doesn't seem to suit me very well, so I wanted to kind of tone it down and just use this as a base for the lipstick. So this is stone. I'm going to put that on top of that lip liner. Looks like this. I'm just going to reline the outer corner again. Decided to put a bit of liner at the top, just a tiny wing line, just going across